Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Russ Meier. I am a professor of engineering and computer science at the Milwaukee School of Engineering in the United States. I recently learned that Dr. Manuel Castro is under consideration for the rector position at the Universidad Nacional de Educación a Distancia. I have known Dr. Castro for 13 years. We have a strong working relationship through many joint research and service activities in engineering education. I believe Dr. Castro is a highly qualified candidate, and I am pleased to recommend him to the community of professors, staff, and students at UNED. I very much support his candidacy, and I am confident he will be a respected university leader. Let me provide some key facts that support my recommendation. First, Dr. Castro is well known in the community of research leaders in distance education, remote laboratories, and learning technologies. Over his career, Dr. Castro has successfully been peer-reviewed and published hundreds of times. A quick bibliographic search within the IEEE Explore paper database finds 108 research and practice contributions submitted by Dr. Castro and his research teams over a 17-year period. This is a very admirable peer review record and clearly shows the respect his work has earned in the international engineering education community. The contributions made by his research teams have changed the way people think about distance learning and learning technology. Second, Dr. Castro is a respected leader in engineering education. Dr. Castro has served in a number of high-profile positions within various professional organizations. My work with him focuses on activities supported by IEEE, the world's largest professional organization. Dr. Castro is active in a number of IEEE professional societies, and we work together specifically in the IEEE Education Society. As a leader in our professional society, Dr. Castro has worked to expand professional development and continuing education opportunities for teachers of engineering around the world, including many initiatives in Latin America, Europe, and Asia. One important example for Spanish-speaking teachers of engineering is the IEEE Revista Iberoamericana de Tecnologías del Aprendizaje, also known as IEEE RITA. This journal publishes original peer-reviewed papers in Spanish, Portuguese, and English. IEEE RITA is an official, recognized publication of the IEEE, and Dr. Castro's leadership was instrumental to its growth and success. A second important example is his work to create a premier engineering education conference in IEEE Region 8. This region includes Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. The conference that he helped to create, the IEEE Education Society Global Engineering Education Conference, was held for the first time in Madrid under Dr. Castro's leadership in 2010. This conference is known by the acronym EDUCON. A community of 400 teachers of engineering joined together for the inaugural event held on the campuses of UNED and UPM. Dr. Castro continues to serve EDUCON as part of its steering committee. Of course, his work with conferences extends beyond EDUCON, and in fact, in 2014, Dr. Castro will host the highly regarded Frontiers in Education Conference, also known as FIE, in Madrid. As part of the FIE leadership team, I can state that the FIE conference is pleased to be coming to Madrid, and we are confident that under Manuel's leadership, FIE 2014 will be one of the best in the conference's 45-year history. These are just some of the examples of how Dr. Castro serves the engineering education community. The IEEE Education Society has noted his great contributions multiple times by awarding him the Society's Chapter Achievement Award, Distinguished Chapter Leadership Award, Distinguished Member Award, and the Edwin Jones Meritorious Service Award. Perhaps most importantly, the Society has recognized his contributions by electing him to lead it this year as its president in 2013 and also next year as its president in 2014. Third, Dr. Castro has the vision and the skills to lead your university. Dr. Castro is an active listener, and what I mean by that term is that when someone is speaking, Dr. Castro deeply listens to the ideas and thoughts of the speaker. He reflects on the speaker's comments, and then he supports or he challenges them appropriately. Dr. Castro is also a detailed planner, and he delegates responsibility to others to ensure that tasks complete on time. He monitors the progress of his teammates, and he offers assistance when it is clear that someone on the team is struggling. He looks ahead into the future and determines what needs to be done to ensure that the organization he is working with grows and excels. And finally, I have noticed an inquisitiveness and a joyfulness in Dr. Castro's personality that I feel will make him an approachable and open leader of your university community. I've seen in him a love of language, science, culture, the arts, and history. I've watched him interact with people from all over the world with respect and interest. And I've seen him bring people together from different cultures and successfully lead them to a better understanding of each other. These traits are very valuable in a university rector because they are exactly the traits that will enable him to be an outstanding worldwide ambassador for your school. Thus, it is my very great honor and my pleasure to state that I wholeheartedly recommend Dr. Manuel Castro as your university rector. I encourage you to vote for Dr. Castro when you cast your ballot. Thank you for listening.